Brr. Sign in to go chat. Yeah, fuck you. Okay. Missions for today. This is a sweep day. Simply because... Oh. They took that down. Oh yeah, it was down here. That will also take the base mission there. Do the spawns go inactive if you kill them too much? Only have one. Oh, I have two over there. That's good. What? Ooh. That is an interesting form of equipment. Oh, power attack. That was it. Yeah, I only have power attack level 1. By these. Huh. Yeah, that should be plenty. The two bases under attack here. There is one base under attack here and one base under attack here. I do really need to go fight something, but I'm not in the mood to. I still have one of those. But for fuck's sake. Because it's such a good spot to fight, I think I might need to take that one down. Scheiße. The kiss is always good for high DPS. Ooh. Nice. Hey, now I can actually show off how good Abby and Maki worked. How well Abby and Maki works together to take down tanks. Shanks. Yeah, there's plenty. Okay, they have hunters. They have hunters and then both of them make a sound like it's a fucking roll call. Okay, there's a fabricator in here. Just fight it. Nice. That's what you get for standing in. That's what you get for standing inside explosives. Oh. That is the only turret they have pointed backwards. Hey, you're dead. So they have two, but they're pointed in the same room. That should be all of you. Escaped. Heggy heggy. I can't count seconds. I'm without counting out loud. One thousand, two 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. Ow. Yeah, stop being a drama queen. But... Okay, you can't blow up in your face. I was actually pretty well hit. You. I was actually earning a good amount of FMG or overall ammo. Sorry, picked up down there. Ow. Oh. They're bombing the bunker. Seems a bit redundant. Now. Wonder what pattern it's based on. Because I know it's kind of random, but it's also focused. Yep. Now there's 3 over here. Oh no, there is something here to repair, so I think I'll take this one. I like that usually when I go into an enemy base, or when I take a base defense, Lexi is barely touched. She doesn't get into direct conflict that harms her. But as soon as I go over to a base assault, she just gets down constantly. Pretty shush. Wait, can I get... It's just hilarious to me. Oop. Wonder if I should start saving up these. I'm kinda on the fence about it. Right. Good. No. Wait. Kinda need for the reload animation to go far enough to the ammo counter going up. Fuck off with those. No. I'm not having any of you. At all. Hey, yeah. This accuracy buff is really good. Yeah, by far the best by far my favorite upgrade, not the best upgrade. Some that will be better. Like putting muffled on May. Very, very silent crocodile.
Procuring supplies.
God dang it. Okay, so the less they have of those, the less... Oh, I already destroyed that. actually gives a really good benefit, because often when they have tech pods, it's a one-shot kill. So for keeping it both harmless and dead. Lexi, where the fuck are you shooting? No. Good, now I would have wanted to. Lexi, stop that.
Resources located. Acquiring resources. Engineering.
Wait, why are you standing on top of each other? Okay, there's some serious fragging potential in this gun. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, so using this at long range is actually, or medium range, is actually beneficial, especially on TV. Don't fight me. No, it's just about destroying cars. I can do that. I'll start saving them up.
Acquiring supplies.
And maybe if I get to a point where I use the other launcher, I'll get to use them.
Acquiring resources.
I put some FIMG or 50 BMG in here. I need to get my terminology correct.
Resources located.
Rubber. Much. Fuck it.
Acquiring resources. Articulating territory. Acquiring supplies. Inventory capacity exceeded.
It sure is.
Procuring supplies. Resources located. Acquiring resources.
But does it see that I don't?
Procuring supplies. Scanning environment. Resources located. Carrying capacity exceeded.
No, it isn't. It just keeps in.
Acquiring supplies.
Up with
Load
you.
capacity exceeded.
It's a bit more tedious, but it's also faster.
Inventory full. Resources located. Acquiring resources. Status normal. Procuring supplies.
I'm doing some cultural recon, which is really strange, but it's interesting. It's a curiosity I've had for a while. Well, because in Denmark we celebrate Christmas at the 24th and in the evening. We also have a thing with Christmas calendars, both where it's for one of the versions is for basically it's meant for children where they get a piece of candy or something each day. There's been some versions that has also been marketed towards adults. So that's something like getting a 24 pack and then you open one a day. So it's a bit more joke-like. But I then got to wonder,
Articulating territory.
wait,
Mission complete.
is that something that's done elsewhere? Apparently the Christmas calendars are done sparsely in America,
Resources
or
located.
well, at least parts of America. I've never heard them being commonly talked about. And my best friend said that it's something you might see sometimes, but it's not a super common thing. But in Denmark, and I'm just gonna talk from experience, I'm gonna expand it a bit soon, don't worry. In Denmark, it is something that is in every grocery store. And almost every confectionery maker, and even some that aren't confectionery makers, those being crisp producers or snack producers, they will make Christmas calendars. at least in Denmark. So, with that, I also wondered about another cultural thing that is tied to Christmas, especially Christmas calendars, and that is the Christmas calendar shows, which, again, as I haven't heard anything about it, and even though I can just mention two, there are several more that are beloved by children and have been cultural landmarks or have some influence on culture in Denmark. But the two that comes off the top of my head, mainly because the borderline gave me a speech impediment because that's silliness, are the julekalender and Pyrrhus. Mainly because Pyrrhus's dad is okay. That's even further, but short of the long and short of it is that they actually affect the Danish culture. So I was wondering. So because I haven't heard anything about them in the US, I assumed that they weren't a thing. Talked with someone from Norway and is actually told that that is a thing there too, even to the point of having Danish Christmas calendars or show calendars here in Norway. Then I get confirmed from my son as well that it is also a thing in Finland. And funnily enough, both of them celebrate Christmas on the 24th, the Eve. Celebrated Christmas Eve rather than Christmas morning. I don't know anyone from Sweden, but I think it's the same there as Finland. Finland was a territory. I just learned this yesterday. Actually, it's Finland's Independence Day today, I just remember. Again, where I learned it. But I googled that when my son said it, and it seems to have been a contested territory between Russia and Sweden. At least from what I gather there. I might not be entirely. I just kind of just skimmed the article. But it seems to have been contested between Sweden and Russia. But they also have Christmas calendars to the same extent that we have in Denmark and presumably Norway. So I think it isn't too much of a stretch to say that it's a Scandinavian thing. Now the big question is, where is the cutoff? And I think the cutoff might be Germany. Because I also asked a German friend and she said that that they celebrate Christmas on the 25th, the morning of the 25th. So that it might just be a completely Scandinavian thing, but then I have to question why. And it could be an entire rabbit hole of its own, which is honestly pretty interesting to me. I'm not really a historian type, but stuff like that really interests me. But do make sense though, because what we usually call a Yule, or Yuletide, is derived from, at least in Denmark, we have a word inside Christmas is literally called Yule, like J-U-L. But that might be a dialect thing, because I think it's also called, well, Danish and Norwegian are very close to each other, but there are some fuckery between them. I did get those over there. They look kind of fucked. But I think it's just Scandinavia that has that thing. But maybe it extends over in some. I wouldn't say it's in Russian territories because I don't know fuck about Russia. Especially not their traditions. I do know how. I do. I did hear something about vodka once that's really fucking interesting. But that has nothing to do with this. But is it just those 4 countries, or are there others that are also adjacent to it? Because I know that a lot of the Norwegian, Swedish, and Danish history is interconnected. Given that we usually had the same rulers and the same royal families. But intertwined in that has sometimes been in Great Britain. One of the first things you learn around Christmas when you get English as a subject in Danish schools is that they celebrate it on the 25th. And that's really curious because at that point you only know the tradition of the 24th. But as much with that is just my curiosity about other traditions, because my son didn't bat an eye at the house elf or goblin. It's kind of interchangeable to a point, but at least in Denmark, and from what I remember, Vinesol's Joel also said that they have it. So I assume it is basically a Scandinavian tradition, but I also read that it is a conversion of a sacrifice to the god and to the pagan gods, which is known as Norse mythology. So I assume it spanned over that. But the tradition of giving porridge to the house elf to make sure that it doesn't happen, to make sure that issues happen, doesn't happen, comes from sacrificing to the gods to get good wind, to get good harvests and so on. That's at least what I read in a textbook when I was in school, so... Well, it could be a lot of things actually, but it's just that cultures and traditions and so on mutates so much, which is also why, despite not really agreeing with anything said in the Bible, the Torah or the Quran, I find the evolution of that religion tree of Abrahamic religions fascinating. The text make for pretty good slasher fic, but it's kind of dry also. Ow. It's definitely a work of its time. Garish. I wonder if they have any plans up to Christmas. The Generation 0 developers. Meow. I said that I heard from a German friend that she celebrates Christmas on the 25th. But I also, if I remember, if I remember correctly, she was also like in the mid to lower half of Germany. So maybe it's a different tradition earlier up here. But then again, after country borders became a thing, traditions doesn't really separate that well, or traditions separate a lot more. Yeah, pretty good. Oh, I've been wanting to do this. No, we need those for the ammo economy. Because I am fairly sure that if I use these on a launcher of some sort, I will not get better results than if I use them with May. Dip. I thought it leaves a bullet, like a bullet decal. Okay, I can hear a tank out there. But do you also love me some fucking weird rumors or origin stories that just makes absolute fuck all sense, like the Danish flag didn't even originate in Denmark according to the story. And supposedly it fell from the sky somewhere where there was a sort of crusade. But just a complete fuckery if you ask me, but yeah, I can pick it up. Pick them up. I need to secure them. I don't know what it has. And if it has the fucking... If it has the fuckery rock. There we are. You can get stuck in some of these things. Which is weird because why can't I just crawl from there? But there are also positions you can get into while crawling that you can't crawl in. I have the feeling I could bait it over here to blow itself up a bit. Keep running. Ow. I do need to take the rival down. wanna see if I can make you fly, you big fuck. Yeah, bitch. Dick. When did that come there? That was neutral when I was up here before. Right. Freeman. Oh. Okay. Now it makes sense again. There we are. Now you get no more reinforcements, you fuck. You want a nice clean fight with that. Okay, that was apparently too much. Emerald green already have that. Okay, you're still supporting the hypothesis that you spawned troops. Oh shit. Dang it. Damn. At least they can stay behind here now and cover. That should be right. I'm gonna make it a sniper duel. It should seriously have penetration. Ah, scheiße. Sometimes all you need is just the skill to fight the recoil. No, you can't make the new car. You are violently resilient though. Come with me, and you'll be in misery. Just like me. Because you are it. Wonder if you can actually get a yellow bike, but I doubt it. No, I'm not running from it. I am fucking it up. They get a large fuel, so I guess they can. Four. Would you please drop that thing before you die? Let go of it, damn it. There we are. Now it's forced to resort to the only weapon it has. That was a bit anticlimactic. Bit too anticlimactic. Damn, 22? Fucking hell. I guess I could set up a second one of those rocket launchers. I did not scrap it. I was getting unsure if I scrapped it or put it in them. Oh, it gets a little lighter, and it seems more polished. That's the difference. I do like the subtle differences here. You can see just how much better it is in quality. Or not quality, maintenance. However the fuck you want to put it. Don't take that semi-combat music with me. I still like that the components needed to make EMP weapons is the exact same components that is needed. Are the exact same components that are needed to make a radio. Sure. Yep. 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 Well, on track to getting the tank reward. But I assume they're gonna be like, "Hey, you need to do these 7 of each of these." Figured I heard something. Oh, we have one. Okay, that's weird. Maybe not. Okay, fuck you for that one. Oh boy. What is the threat level? 22 still. How the fuck did it go from 24 to 22? And it is now that I get a Reaper. Okay, if you could separate the duel. If you can separate an encounter into duels, then this is actually really fucking efficient. The reason why I got the charge is because I wanna struggle. I wanna struggle snuggle it. Yes, look at me now. I am Big Spoon. Wait, did it call in? I still forget that this is muffled. May is a quiet crocodile, at least to them. Yeah, I would figure. It's up there again? Fuck me with a chainsaw. My intention is to use Abby to, if nothing else, disable the rocket batteries. The fuck was that? Oh, now you're cheating. Why do you have so many friends? Are you fucking kidding me? Which kind of molehill are you crawling out of? There's more. I will admit if you could get us an extended magazine just by a few shells, like 2 or 3, that'd be fucking amazing for this. Okay, so where the fuck did you crawl out of? And it's just being shat out like it's a fucking anthill. Anyway, just pilfering, please. I mean, I am the military, so why shouldn't I? That's a medium, that's pretty good if it requests a medium. I didn't see all of what I got. I got infrared or something I'm gonna save up on. Simply because those are the ones I use most. Off of you. Off of you. Off of you. I'll sort the rest of it on my own side. So that's gonna be it for this time. Thank you all for watching. It's been pretty fun. Until next time, stay safe. Over and out.